Here comes Raquel.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets their sights on.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
A fatal four-way is a tough match on its own, but tonight we'll have some of WWE's top flight talent. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, and Becky Lynch.
These gladiators appear ready for
shoulders down, pinning predicament. But now Ripley. Caught that and reversed it. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Corey, when it's four superstars in the ring, how do you even begin to gain an advantage?
That's where the no disqualification aspect of a fatal four-way comes into play. This is a match all about gaining the advantage over your opponents, no matter what.
Hey, I actually agree with Corey here. It's not fair, but weapons are illegal here. And everyone else in this match is going to do whatever they can to get an advantage.
Finally, you're seeing the light, Saxton.
I wouldn't go that far. What's the boot to the midsection?
Drop kick to the face. Send it to the corner.
Positioning himself on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
Baszler, so devastating.
Oh, stomped by Baszler.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Raquel.
Baszler turns it around. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punches hammering away.
Ruthless.
Look at this assault.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Striking with a knee. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Technique on display against Baszler. Oh, from the rope.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up, and good Lord, what a slam.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Clothesline. Countered right when it was needed.
Raquel has her shot lined up. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Raquel might have clinched it there.
Two. Stopping the pin. Now it's Lynch. Canadian backbreaker submission.
From the top. Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. That could finish off Raquel. Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord dropkick. You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the fall-away slam.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Trapping the shoulder and punches directly to the shoulder. And again, targeting the shoulder of their opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope. Flying.
A devastating leg drop.
Turning it into the pin.
But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Face full of turnbuckle.
And I think Becky's face, too, got the brunt of that shot.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
She just dug down deep there. And
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Raquel goes into the cover.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
And an answer from her.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic payout.
Oh, look out. She got her shoulders down. And Lynch.
Becky Lynch,
Handle slam.
will that sew this up for Becky?
There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.